There we go. There's that English that I learned in first grade. I actually learned English before that, but I learned English and Spanish together when I was a kid. I'm not very good at either one now, so that's great. I'm doing good, guys. I'm putting some cold water on these so they just don't like continue to cook and then overcook. I'm doing extra, so I've been streaming every Monday night, but I'm doing some extra streams this week because I'm going to be cooking for a baby shower that I'm hosting here. I may or may not stream making this giant balloon arch just because I'm going to end up doing it in the kitchen anyway, so I can utilize this big space. And it's fun to hang out with everybody. I love streaming. I never actually have any idea how many people are in my stream. I just always tell myself it's like 6. It makes me feel good. I'm like, there's enough people talking to keep it interesting, and I just pretend that's it, so I don't get self-conscious or nervous. But what I love about streaming is I get to talk about food, and everybody here that I have met on Twitch has just been so amazing. It's like I said, so I took my dog to the vet. We had a surgery in July. It did not go well because of the anesthesia. And Marley had a lot of issues. I thought she was going to die. I was very emotional, and I am not an emotional person. Chef Steve was still living with us at the time and was caught very off guard when he saw me heavily heaving while sobbing and hyperventilating. And I'm not a big hugger, and he was always very respectful of that. He never tried to do anything that made me uncomfortable because I'm just not a touchy-feely person. And I'm just like heaving and sobbing, and he's never seen me show really any other emotion other than sarcastic and happy. Those are my emotions. I'm tired sometimes, and sometimes, something else. When I lived in California, I could say. But I was heaving, and I just came to him, and I have like tears, and I can barely stand up because I'm crying so hard, and I just like grab him, and I'm just like hug him, and I am ugly crying, like snotting. So anyway, we took Marley back to the vet today, and she was a very, very good girl. Anyway, I saw a squirrel, and now I don't know where I was going with that, but that's okay. We're going to clean up the lettuce and get it ready. I basically want to get everything ready and then cook the pork, and then we can make our fancy plate. Who's terrifying? Is that makeup?
No.
Wait.
Turn into that. Body modifications.
Why would you want to look like a demon? I don't understand this, guys. Oh. Brush, are these? Oh, no, I already gave that clean. I was just making sure. He cut off his nose.
He cut off his nose and he cut off his hand so he could have a claw.
Let me see that hand. Doc is showing me pictures of it. Where's the claw? I don't see the claw.
He hasn't had it done yet. Cut off 2 of his fingers.
Some people need more like, I'm saying this very nicely, but there are a certain, and I am pro body modification, okay? I have never had a problem. When I was 20, my goal in life was to do human suspension where they hang the big hooks in your skin, only because I wanted to see if I could take it because I like to know that I'm tough. Some therapy and time has told me that I can know I'm tough without actually disfiguring my body. I think when it comes to making big changes like, hey, I'm going to cut off my nose for aesthetic purposes, not because there's cancer or anything, I'm just going to cut it off for no reason. I feel like there should be a mandatory amount of therapy to make sure that's really what you want to do. And I'm just saying, because I've known a lot of people that did a lot of body modification, and I am not judging on it. Like, I am all about, honestly, just because I wouldn't make a decision, I'm not going to judge someone else. It's not my job. I don't have to judge people. God gave us some instructions. There are some things I have to do. Unfortunately, judging people is not on that responsibility list. Just not. All right, I got all my little cups in one foul swoop. Yeah, he was like a decent looking guy. That being said, and being a supporter of what you want to do with your own body, like when you're chopping off body parts that are perfectly well functioning for no reason, to me, I feel like there should be some like mandatory therapy before a surgeon does that. I feel like, because that's surgery. That's not body modification. That's not like weird piercings or scars. I'm pro both.
No nose, no ears, and no lips.
How old is he?
33.
Yeah.
He's only 40% of the way done with what he wants to do.
Like, I hope I never see that person because I would be just truly scared that I saw a demon.